All right, y'all, gonna point out some things. There's Sonya's Facebook ads results down. So first thing I was check as the primary text. So here we go. Locally owned, licensed, and insured junk removal. So in Kingston, fast upfront price for homes, condos, townhouses. Text photo for a quick quote. All right, so this is the expert's curse here. I can already see junk removal. So the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe the words that make sense to us are also the words that make sense to our prospective clients or customers. And there's like a big Grand Canyon between those, which, is the same for everyone starting learning marketing for their business. And the result of this is people that do actually need our services don't engage with our ad because they don't see what they need as called junk removal. That's the mistake. They see it as phrase something else. So they see this, so people that are coming through this, it's going to be very few, but they're going to be unqualified. Let's see, this one's all right. So this one's going to your website. Um, way fewer leads than we could have, way fewer qualified leads. More people ghosting, more wondering like, what the heck do I got to change in my ad to get some better results? So that's what's happening in the short term. Creative here. So this is the looks like an ad mistake. So, we just have our logo here. Yeah, this is a big mistake. We're really missing a visual that can complement. Once we have the text fixed, and basically when people see this, the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is, we don't really know what's a better strategy to put as a creative, but yeah, there are way better ones. So when we're making this mistake, we're actually getting way less people to engage with our ad, contact us, buy from us, which screws up our backend meta ad score, causing our ads to go to worse and worse people over time. So we got few results at the beginning, but they kind of died out, tapered off pretty quick. All right, text below the ad. This will be the third and final mistake I go over. Always a mistake to have text below the ad. And the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that Facebook provides these fields and tells us to fill them in. So we believe that filling them in will bring us more money. That's false. It actually brings Facebook more money and us less money. So we never ever want to do that. So there's and then short term, more people see this, scroll on by. People don't want to be sold to, which results in more wasted ad spend, less of the right people coming through the ad. And the long-term consequences of all three of these mistakes are, well, the longest one is we get frustrated and stop advertising on Meta. If that happens, our competitors keep testing, eventually find ads that work. Grow their business, scale their business, get more jobs, get more Google Maps reviews, get more word of mouth, get more authority, which kind of compounds more and more growth over time. And that sucks the mind share out of our local area away from us. So we actually decrease, our growth slows down, probably plateau, maybe even business starts to contract a little bit, and worst case scenario, could even go out of business. But pretty easy to get back on track here. All we got to do is, remove these mistakes. I call them removing the parking brakes that are giving our ads a fair shot out there in the marketplace. So it's literally just removing these restraints, removing these parking brakes. And if you do want that done, I currently have one slot available starting on Monday for a 1-week paid trial. So $100, 1 week. I'll go in, fix these mistakes, get ads that without these mistakes then have a higher chance of bringing in people that want to buy. And I'll be going the first person that texts me back with the word trial.